Finn Balor over Roman Reigns. The internet lost their mind, but every now and again you hear some whispers from old-timers who don't necessarily get Finn Balor and don't understand what makes him so special. We'd never talked about him specifically, though. Where are you at on this? Is this a good thing that Roman's first match back on TV, he loses?
Well, actually, he won that match before in the first seg, but I thought Roman should have won. And I know Finn Balor to say hi only. I'm a big fan of Roman Reigns. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Finn Balor reminds me of the Dynamite Kid. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Very similar in appearance, same kind of work, and I mean, he's a great performer. Gosh, I'm certainly not taking away from his performance or the match, but I'm a fan of Roman Reigns, so I'm saying something, that I'm partial about, and I think Roman is, to me, he's got one of the greatest looks ever in the business. He's as handsome as can be. He speaks well. He's got his self-confidence back. He's been through some ups and downs, which we all go through in life. But I mean, I'm just a big fan of his. But that doesn't take anything away from Finn Balor. And where I see Dolph against Seth Rollins as being huge. Dolph against
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. I see that as being a bigger match than I see Finn Balor against Seth Rollins. I just think Seth's got too much experience, and as like I said before about Randy, Seth Rollins is the second Randy Orton. He's that good. So if I'm looking at what's going to draw money and what I would pay to see, I would pay to see Dolph against Ambrose before I'd pay to see Finn Balor against Seth Rollins. So I think it's phenomenal. I think Finn Balor is great too. I just think that you got a legitimate heavyweight in Seth Rollins, legitimate heavyweight in Roman Reigns, and I don't think we'll ever see the day, and I could be totally wrong, that a cruiserweight will ever main event a WrestleMania. And that's kind of what you have to look at, I think, in the total picture of the business.
So you think you would consider Finn Balor a cruiserweight?
Well, I mean, I would. He's of that size. I mean, if you look at the two of them side by side, it's he's got a great physique, gosh, but he's smaller. Yeah, I don't think he weighs 200 pounds.
Right.
I mean, if it's kind of like if you ask a boxing fan, everybody loved Floyd Mayweather, and God, there have been guys like Sugar Ray Robinson, but go down the list now. Who would you rather go see, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, or the middleweight, or Sugar Ray Robinson and let me see, and who's De Niro? Who did De Niro play?
Gosh,
I can't think of his name, but the Raging Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that they've had some great middleweights and great fighters in every division. Mayweather captured an audience because of his greatness that very few smaller guys have captured. And he's made the career of a lot of guys, but I really feel like when Tyson went down, the heavyweight division fell apart, and I don't see a heavyweight that's come along even relatively close to the notoriety of Ali or Mike Tyson. Have you?
No. And the boxer we were thinking about is Jake LaMotta.
Yeah, Jake LaMotta. I mean that was a special division, a special time. The Fulmer brothers, Gene Fulmer, Sugar Ray Robinson, Jake LaMotta. I mean, that division was loaded. Reuben Hurricane Carter, who everybody refused to fight, who they put in prison to get away from him. It's kind of like Sonny Liston. Nobody would fight Sonny Liston until Ali came along. We're still not sure who won that fight, but it certainly took Muhammad Ali places. So
absolutely, it did.
Yeah.
So
everybody was afraid of Sonny Liston. Jesus, you could beat Eddie Machen in 15 seconds. So there you go.
Our last top story.
And yes, I am a sports trivia nut.